Two souls, two stories, one destiny. Our story begins with Sarah and Veer, whose families are shifting to Goa for a fresh start in life. Meanwhile, on the other side of the city, we have Nadia and Sam, who are about to tie the knot. But why? Why are they getting married? Well, because their parents want them to. They've been childhood sweethearts since the age of 5, always together at birthday parties, family gatherings, and school events. Everyone around them knows about their relationship, and it's only natural that they get married. Veer and his family reach Goa and shift into their new home. The next day, he decides to take a walk along the beach, enjoying the soft sand between his toes and the salty breeze on his skin. He takes a deep breath, feeling the weight of the past few months lift off his shoulders. As he walks further down the shore, he spots a girl sitting all alone on a rock by the sea. Her long flowing hair, a beautiful sight against the backdrop of the setting sun. Intrigued, Veer decides to approach her and introduces himself. The girl responds with a warm smile, revealing that she's from Delhi and moved to Goa to be with her fiancé. She admits that she misses her family and friends back home. And being the charming guy that he is, Veer asks if he can keep her company. She readily agrees, and the two quickly become friends. They talk about their lives, their dreams, and their families. And Veer learns that the girl's name is Sam. Before parting ways, they exchange numbers and make plans to meet again soon. On the other hand, Zara and her family are also enjoying their time in Goa. Her father encourages her to go out and explore the city. So she decides to take a solo trip to the beach. As she walks along the shore, she can't help but feel a sense of freedom and happiness. Suddenly, she sees a boy playing football with some friends. His skills are impressive, and Zara finds herself captivated by his every move. Just then, one of the boy's friends calls out to him, and Zara notices that he has a peculiar habit of touching his nose whenever he's nervous. Intrigued and amused, Zara decides to approach him and strikes up a conversation. The boy, whose name is Samir, is initially taken aback by Zara's sudden appearance. But he quickly warms up to her, and the two begin talking about their lives and hobbies. Zara learns that Samir is a local Goan boy and a talented footballer who dreams of playing for the Indian team one day. They spend the entire afternoon together, laughing and enjoying each other's company. And before parting ways, Zara asks Samir if he would like to meet up again, to which he happily agrees. Meanwhile, Sam and Nadia are preparing for their upcoming marriage. Their families are busy with the wedding preparations, and there's a sense of excitement and anticipation in the air. However, both Sam and Nadia can't shake off a feeling of unease. They find themselves constantly questioning whether they're making the right decision. Despite the societal pressures and expectations, they decide to confide in each other about their true feelings and choose to postpone the marriage, much to the dismay of their families. They explain their reasons for doing so and promise to sort it out soon. The families, though disappointed, respect their decision and give them some time to figure things out. As days turn into weeks, Vera and Samir grow closer and develop feelings for each other. They share their deepest secrets and dreams and realize that they have a lot in common. Zara confesses to Samir that she never felt this way about anyone before, and that he makes her heart skip a beat. Samir, too, admits that he's never felt such a strong connection with anyone else, and that Zara is the girl he wants to be with. They decide to take their relationship to the next level and become a couple, much to the delight of Samir's family, who had already started teasing him about Zara. On the other hand, Sam and Nadia are still struggling with their feelings. They've been attending marriage counseling sessions to try and work through their issues, but nothing seems to be helping. One day, while walking along the beach, Nadia meets an old woman who offers her some words of wisdom. The old woman tells Nadia that sometimes you have to take a leap of faith and trust your gut feeling. She encourages Nadia to listen to her heart and do what feels right. Inspired by the old woman's words, Nadia decides to confront Sam and express her true feelings. She lets him know that she doesn't love him and that continuing with the marriage would be unfair to both of them. Sam, though hurt, respects Nadia's decision and wishes her all the best. A few days later, Sam bumps into Veer at a local cafe. They strike up a conversation and Veer opens up to Sam about his relationship with Zara, impressed by Veer's honesty and sincerity. Sam decides to help him win Zara's family's approval. He invites them over for dinner and introduces them to Zara, much to the surprise of both families. Initially, Zara's family is shocked and confused, but they eventually come to accept Veer because of how happy he makes Zara. Similarly, Sam's family is surprised by his close relationship with Zara, but they also come to accept Veer as part of their family. Months go by and Zara and Samir's relationship continues to flourish. They enjoy their time together and decide to take a trip to Delhi to meet Zara's family. Upon meeting them, Samir is warmly welcomed and they quickly hit it off. Samir's charm and sincerity impress Zara's parents, and they give them their blessing to take the relationship to the next level. At the same time, Sam and Nadia's lives are also taking new turns. They remain good friends and support each other through thick and thin. Sam eventually finds love again with a girl named Isha, while Nadia pursues her dream career in fashion designing. One day, Zara and Veer decide to take a spontaneous road trip to Delhi to surprise Zara's family. On the way, they make a stop at a beachside restaurant for lunch. Little did they know that this chance encounter would change their lives forever. As they're enjoying their meal, they spot a familiar face, Nadia, who's now a successful fashion designer. Overwhelmed with joy, Zara and Veer rush to greet her, and the three friends spend the afternoon catching up and reminiscing about old times. As evening sets in, Zara and Samir drive back, their hearts filled with love and gratitude for the unexpected reunion. The surprise visit to Zara's family goes well, and everyone is overjoyed to see the happy couple together. Samir is officially accepted into the family, and they all celebrate with a grand feast. Back in Goa, Sam and Ish are also planning their future together. And they, too, decide to take a road trip to Delhi to meet Sam's family. The movie shifts to a dreamy sequence as we see all four of them reuniting in Delhi at the same restaurant where they first met. There is a sense of closure and satisfaction as they reminisce about their journey and the twists of fate that brought them together. The screen fades to black as the sound of waves crashing on the shore fills the air, symbolizing the ebb and flow of life and the unpredictable nature of love. The movie ends with a voiceover of the narrator saying, "Sometimes destiny has a funny way of bringing people together. All you have to do is have an open heart and be ready for the unexpected." And that's the end of our dreamy romantic movie. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing love stories. Until next time, keep dreaming big and believing in love.